Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we've got a new shoe unboxing and first impressions sort of video. So it is probably my most anticipated shoe over the last kind of 6 months. I really enjoyed the Nike ZoomX Invincible 1. So as soon as the 2 drops, I just had to buy it with my own money, of course. But yeah, I just really wanted to buy the new pair because my ones have done over 1,000 kilometers. I could really feel the tiredness in my legs after runs wearing them, but because they were my favorite shoes, I carried on using them. So I thought it was a worthy investment to buy the 2. So we have got the Nike ZoomX Invincible Run 2. I'm just joking. We've got the Nike ZoomX Invincible Run 2s here, obviously much cleaner than my Invincible Run 1s. So yeah, these puppies, these have done over 1,000 kilometers in trail, road, mud, all sorts really. So yeah, I'm really excited to take these new ones out for a spin. Yeah, I haven't looked up the differences in the shoes because I want to just go in, try these shoes with an open mind, and then when we get back, we'll compare the ones to the 2s. Is there much of a difference? Is there much of a change? Or have they basically got the same shoe and stuck a number 2 on it? Is that, we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to put these on and then we're going to go for a run. Guys, just out for an easy run. Had a session this morning. So yeah, first impressions of this shoe are exactly the same as how I felt when I put the ones on. So comfortable, so marshmallow like. Legs just love the feel of them. I'm the sort of person that just absolutely loves a soft shoe. And yeah, there is one problem that I had with the ones, and I've had the same problem with the 2s, is the lace length. They're so short. So yeah, unfortunately, when I'm trying to double knot, I just about get them done. And I did have to do the runner's knot to make sure that they were done up tight enough, which is what I had to do with the ones as well. So not a massive problem. So I'm taking them for a spin in my normal 5-mile route because it's got 2 miles of road and 2 miles of trails. So I like to give the shoes a proper test basically. So yeah, see how it goes. So guys, we're just cruising at 7-minute miles here. They feel lovely, just like the ones did. Feel really nice. For me, I wish more shoes could be like this, nice and soft, nice and plush, because that's just what I like from my easy day shoes. And shoes like the Cloud Monster from On, I've been getting a lot of hype recently. They just weren't it for me. But these these are nice. So guys, halfway in, a little bit out of breath, top of the hill. Yeah, loving the shoes. We'll have a bit more of a chat about it when we get back, but obviously I think I was more taken back by the Invincible ones because I'd never experienced anything like it, whereas this is, I'm used to it by now. But I know my feet, and this shoe is going to be my favourite shoe. Oh, it's lovely. So guys, we are back from the run, the Nike ZoomX Invincible Run Flyknit 2 in my hands, and it was just on my feet. Overall, really enjoyed it. The ride felt very similar to the ones. It felt super squishy on the foot, really just what I needed after a tough session this morning, just to take a lot of that pounding away and give my legs a bit of a break almost. But I'm not really sure what else to tell you other than they're exactly like the ones. Yeah, I mean, I know it's becoming a bit of a recurring problem with shoes these days. They don't really seem to be changing them all that much. But I actually don't think anything's changed. So we're going to have a little look. I'm going to keep the left foot. So, yeah, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've had a look online and I found absolutely nothing comparing these two shoes. There's no articles, there's no videos. And yeah, I just, looking at all the information I can find about the two, because there's not very much online, it doesn't differ from the one at all. So I'm looking at the differences I can see in person, and some of the only differences are really minor details. So I'll try and explain. So like this bit here, you can see the sole has a little bit of more of a flick, whereas on this side, although that does, yeah, see, you can see like just that edge, it's a lot flatter on this shoe than it is on this one. But yeah, apart from that, like, I can't really see any differences. The sole is exactly the same. The heel counter is exactly the same, apart from this one has writing up this little strip here, whereas this one just has like a little strip. Yeah, the outsides of the shoes are exactly the same. They've got that swoosh with that kind of that cage on the outside, this little bit of plastic here, the heel counter, which gives it stability, I think. Yeah, the lacing system, they have changed the laces, so it's a slightly different material on the laces, and if I'm honest, they're just as crap as each other with the laces, to be honest. They're both short, they're both hard to do up with a runner's knot, like you can see I've done here, so I've made a runner's knot. But yeah, the inside felt exactly the same. Obviously it felt very comfortable, just because it's a very comfortable shoe. But yeah, they're both Flyknit, and I won 1,000 kilometers in these shoes, and putting this pair on, I couldn't feel a difference other than them being just newer. So having looked at all the specs, 9mm drop, I think this is 160, this is 165, so the price has gone up by £5, but I'm not really sure what's changed. Both ZoomX midfolds, both Flyknit uppers. So apart from the laces, and there being like a slight difference in the odd material here and there, so I don't know if you can see just these bumpy like padded bits which give you a bit more of a cushiony feel around the ankle. On this shoe it's Flyknit, and on this shoe it's like a slightly different material. I don't know if you can see that, but if I'm honest, they feel exactly the same. Like, I did not notice that on my run. The only thing I would say is that when I put these pair on for the first time, the first couple runs they felt stiff around the ankle and they actually hurt a little bit until it softened. I didn't have that for the first run of these. It just felt soft from the get-go. But when I feel them just in my hands, I can't feel any difference. So yeah, I've had a couple of people ask me on Strava, are they any different, and should I wait for the ones to just go and discount, or should I buy the twos? And I'm going to be honest, as much as I love this shoe, I'll probably just, if the one's in a sale is discounted, buy the ones. The two is exactly the same. We might find out durability wise what they're like, but I don't see the the two beating the one, because I ran 1,000 kilometers in the one. So yeah, yeah, tricky one. But yeah, I think that's gonna be today's video, guys. I don't really know what else to say apart from they feel exactly the same, apart from the laces. And the laces is just like it's the exact same length laces that are both as tricky to double knot as each other, but they've slightly changed the material, but neither of them come undone, and both of them are comfortable laces, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this interesting. As I said, pick up these in the sale, the number ones, instead of the twos if you can, if you're desperate for a pair and financially is kind of impacting your decision. But yeah, just a little disclaimer, I did buy these with my own money, so this wasn't gifted to me, completely honest review. I do love the Invincibles, and they have been my favourite shoe over the last 12 months. Nothing just comes even close. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share with your own buddies. It's free for you, and it means a lot to me. And we'll catch you in the next one, or I might be wearing these. We shall see. Peace.